Here are the headlines moving markets today. Khiron Life Sciences Corp is entering into a $25 million bought deal equity financing arrangement. The agreement with Canopy Corp and BMO Capital Markets will see them sign on as co-lead underwriters and joint book runners. They have agreed to purchase over 8 million common shares of the company on a bought deal basis, pursuant to a short form prospectus offering subject to all required regulatory approvals, at a price per common share of $2.90 for gross proceeds of $25 million. The company has also granted the underwriters an over-allotment option to purchase up to an additional 15% of the common shares at the issue price at any time on or prior to the date that is 30 days following the closing of the offering. If this option is exercised in full, the company will receive an additional $3,750,000 in gross proceeds for total aggregate gross proceeds of $28,751,000. Canopy Growth Corporation is introducing Spectrum Therapeutics, a new global brand. The new brand will encompass all of the company's ongoing commercial, medical, and clinical research operations, including Spectrum Cannabis, Canopy Health Innovations, and the most recent addition to Canopy Growth's medical portfolio, Bionorica SE-founded C3 Cannabinoid Compound Company, a European leader in cannabinoid-based medical therapies. Cronos Group is expanding its global infrastructure network and innovation capabilities with the opening of a cannabinoid device R&D facility based in Israel. This state-of-the-art facility supports Cronos Group's efforts to develop next-generation vaporizer products that are designed specifically for cannabinoid applications. FSD Pharma Inc. and Solarvest Bioenergy Inc. have signed a definitive collaborative research and development agreement. Under the agreement, Solarvest will conduct research using its algal expression technology to develop pharmaceutical-grade cannabinoids. The Green Organic Dutchman Holdings Limited will release its first quarter 2019 earnings on Wednesday, May 14th after market close. The company will hold a conference call conducted by Brian Athade, Chief Executive Officer, and Sean Bovington, Chief Financial Officer, at 9:00 a.m. Eastern Time on May 15th. Heritage Cannabis Holdings Corp has closed its previously announced bought deal offering of 32,660,000 units of the company at a price of 53 cents per unit for aggregate gross proceeds of over $17 million. International Cannabrands Inc. announced that Vida Verde, the company's largest operating company, has signed a distribution arrangement with Midas, one of California's largest Type 11 distributors with statewide reach. Liht Cannabis Corp has filed a counterclaim in the British Columbia Supreme Court against Veritas Pharma Inc. Liht Cannabis is alleging, among other things, that they entered into a loan agreement with Veritas for repayment of the loan. The company plans to defend itself against the claim made by Veritas, and they allege that the terms of the agreement included repayment of the $1 million loan by transferring $100,000 to Veritas, and by assigning its interest in the asset purchase agreement to acquire a marijuana production operation in Washington state. MJardin Group Inc. announced an adjusted net loss from operations of $27.4 million, excluding its share-based compensation in its 2018 year-end finances. The company's revenue increased by 38% to $27.5 million, and it reported an adjusted EBITDA of $12.2 million. Still Canada Inc. has successfully acquired 100% of Olimax's issued and outstanding shares. The acquisition of Olimax provides Still Canada with a vertically integrated licensed cultivator, extractor, and formulator of CBD. TerrAscend Corp has successfully completed the book build for its previously announced upsized private placement, with orders totaling approximately $52 million US. The company is issuing common shares in the private placement at the previously announced price of $7.64 Canadian, representing a 5% discount from Monday's closing price. All members of the company's leadership team are participating in the offering, including an increased $17 million lead order from funds advised by JUJU Asset Management LLC and affiliated entities. And that's your news for today.